Nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do with Dame, no. No, they don't speak, but that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, well, I think he's involved.
I can 100% confirm he's not. They're not friends.
Now they're not friends.
They haven't been friends for a while.
You send all the money over?
I don't really know the full story about it. Paige was talking about it earlier.
I think that she sent something just under $6,000 over.
Yeah, I can't really speak on it because I don't know the full story, but I know that Dame's not involved. That's all I sort of wanted to say.
Yeah, are you his friend, are you?
I'm Dame's friend, yeah.
I knew it.
How much is $6,000, Ange? About $5,000.
Yeah, pounds. I'm saying for £4.5 thousand.
Yeah, £5,000. That's what I need.
Yeah. Yeah, but no offence to you, Charlotte, but you're going to say that because you're his friend, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you could say that if you want, but I know that they're not friends.
Andrew, can I say something quick? Just because I'm in the car. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to say that the Liverpool Spirit Appeal is the name of the charity that seems to be the most legit. Obviously, you'd have to check with people from Liverpool, but I know that it's, I think so far, one of the only ones that have been approved by the council, the Liverpool Council, or whatever they call it, you guys call it, Liverpool Estate.
Okay, so there you go, guys. Can you say that one again? What was it called? Did you say?
Yeah, it's called do your research but it's called the Liverpool. They wrote it right there. Liverpool Spirit Appeal.
Right. Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye, Angie. Have a good show.
I'll see you later, Tim. I'll finish my show.
Oh.
What are you doing? Oh, is he gone?
It's gone.
Oh.
You should check your poll out, Ange.
Right, I think we're going to have to do an exposure on this Dame, whatever his name is. Is Dame involved? Hell yeah, he's a thief. Nah, she stole it. Oh, look. Hey,
But the poll is more on
71%
saying that
say no, hell yeah, he's a thief. Whoa.
Can't you get Hayley in the box? I thought she liked you now.
Yeah. Angie, I'm going to send you a universe. Oh, of course you are, Joe. Oh, sorry for kicking off, Angie. It's all right, Virgo. So, AJ, I put you in the box. I don't know where you've gone.
Okay.
I think we get Dams in the box. Can we get share the live to, what's his name? Dam. Dam, whatever your name is, please get in the box. You've got an accusation put towards you. So can you please repost and get him into the box? Because we personally think you're involved. Hello, AJ.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the story on this?
Think about Hayley, about this money. There's an exposure on her, and that some people are saying that Dame, whatever his name is involved.
She was covering the case, weren't she? She's meant to have seen.
Thinks so as well. So.
The money raised very quickly to go to Adrian's
it?
parents to pay for a second autopsy.
Yeah, so...
Is there any proof on it, or is it just somebody verbally saying it?
I don't know. Someone's doing an exposure on it. But
Right.
we're trying to get this Dame in the box. I always thought he looked a bit dodgy, I'm not going to lie.
Just nearly calling him Dharma. Who's this Dharma?
Yeah, somebody just put in the comments, the family have thanked her and confirmed that it arrived.
Oh, it did arrive. The money.
Well, that's what somebody just put in the comments.
Oh, that's probably Dame himself. The family member spoke out and said they received the money. Oh, so they received the money. Oh, they're probably Dame on fake accounts. Yeah. Justice for Dame.
Alicia's comforting his self-defense. Oh no, there he is.
Dame, you are wanted. Can you get into the box? There has been an allegation against you. Hello, Dame. Should we put him in the big box? Put him on spotlight. Name and shame.
Is he allowed his backup in?
Yeah. Oh, it's just loading. Oh. He tried to get in.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, it broke. Hello.
Hi, you've been, there's an allegation against you. So, yeah, what do you plead?
What is the allegation? Can you explain it?
Hayley, that you stole money.
From where?
Was it 6,000 that was meant to have been sent to America?
From who?
The case.
Okay.
For Adriana?
Yeah.
Me and Hayley Comet haven't spoken for months.
Yeah. So what are you is your plea not guilty?
I don't actually talk to her. I don't actually know much about the Adriana case, so I'm not guilty.
I saw you speaking to her yesterday.
Prove it, Angie. Prove it.
Hayley blocked Dame when me and Hayley stopped speaking, so this is slander and a lie.
I think, Angie, it's all started because you fancy me.
It's only what was put in the comments, to be fair.
Definitely don't fancy you, Dame.
Why is Dame's name been brought into it?
Because people in the comments were saying that this exposure on Hayley apparently. Now I don't know if this is true or not, but Dame, your name has been brought up and saying that you're involved with Hayley.
Oh, no, I don't talk to Hayley, but no, I think she's a good creator. I just don't get involved in anything.
Yeah, can you provide instance of your innocence?
Pardon? How am I supposed to provide evidence of lack
Are you
of
still
money?
blocked, Dame?
Yeah.
You need to clear your
Screenshot
case.
that you're blocked.
Wait, how can I do that if she's blocked me? Wait, 1 second. Let me go.
If you find her name on, like, if someone's at her in something, you can show it will say account not found.
Okay, let me try and find it.
Compensation for the false allegation, Angie.
However, Dame, I do feel that if she was to send me a uni, I will be.
Angie, can you be bought?
Otherwise, I'm going to have to expose you later tonight.
Can you just expose us for having a secret relationship?
We do not have no relationship, Dame.
What about our video call last night?
I thought your name was Dharma, for God's sake.
Our video call was last night. You wasn't saying damn, you were saying damn.
When the truth comes out.
Definitely.
Yeah, Angie, what about that?
What?
I saw you swinging that headband around
What do you mean?
on video chat with me.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. What, my headband?
Yeah, you was doing all
It
sorts.
looks the best.
Oh.
You say that you're acting like a cowgirl swinging your headband round, Ange.
Yeah, she's in a long-term relationship. Nobody flirt with her. I'll get really jealous.
So anyway, he's apparently Dame is saying he's not involved with the Hayley Comet situation, guys.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that case, and everything that I do for charity, I share evidence of, and you can check it out on my page and on my Discord. I send screenshots of all of the money that I've donated to charity.
I've just got another message come through to say that you're a charity thief.
Alicia, what has happened with the money and that? Do you know what's happened, or ain't you been watching it?
No, I don't watch. I don't watch what she says. I've seen a couple of the lives being run, and I just think if someone's from the gist of it, I feel like I've seen money's been raised for this girl to have a second autopsy, and I don't think that should be discredited.
She has sent over the 6.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I haven't watched it, so I haven't got much of an opinion on it. I just think if money has been raised for something that's so important, that shouldn't.
Okay, I need to go anyways.
Okay, before you go, Dame, can you send me a uni and I won't speak on that again?
I'll send you 9 million unis, but into your bank account. Let's not get the tax man involved again, Angie. We don't need another post.
Let me get to reality. Send me a uni, I won't mention you again. Otherwise,
Okay, love you forever.
Don't know, guys. Yeah.
Okay, bye, guys.
Anyway, I'm going because you lot are racist, except AJ. I love
I
AJ.
was just about to say, Angie, have you seen that video? What was that lady called, Alicia, that disabled lady that got...
Marianne video.
have you seen that video?
I didn't play it, yeah.
Have you played it and raised awareness on James Garrett?
Play it now.
Probably because you like stuff like that. You take the piss out of
I didn't play it
disabled
'cause I didn't
people,
want to get a
don't you?
banana.
I played it loads of times just so I didn't get a banana.
Well, that's you,
What is it?
banana. So I didn't want to play
You
it.
know Isyana?
If you want to play it, you can play
I
it.
have played it because I like to raise awareness on people that say bad things, like you.
Like yourself, Elise, you keep giving me a banana, so I'm not going to be
I
playing.
don't, Angie, I don't report you, you little
Yes,
liar.
you do.
Liar!
But no, I did save it to my TikTok.
It's bad, wasn't it?
It was really bad. And you know, he's done other things. So there's a guy on here who's been through childhood SA, and it was all in the papers and things, and he bullied him for that and took the mick out of him for that. And then he also transphobically abused Miss Faye, but he's deactivated his account.
Oh, was he?
Because obviously we all went in yesterday, didn't we? And then he went and apologised to Marianne. Marianne was like piss off, basically. And yeah.
What exactly did he say?
He called her and so she, obviously Marianne speaks how she speaks, and he said, "Why are you speaking like an SPACKA?"
No.
And then she said, "I'm disabled," and he said, "Why don't you go and put your head in a door and slam it to make yourself more disabled?" But things like that don't bother you because you say horrible stuff all the time. So
No, Alicia, no, that's
And who is it though?
you.
James Garrett.
Just because things don't shock me, that's you, Alicia. You are the racist. You have done more than anyone on the set.
I don't think that's true, Angela. And you say, you know, with the Levi stuff,
You're narcissist, you don't actually recognise
you
it.
know this stuff with Levi, you was saying about receipts and stuff, but you're screaming that I was a racist. But I've got all these videos of you telling
Shut your
people to
mouth.
go on boats and saying the P word, playing the banana boat,
Okay, Alicia, take it to pieces.
mocking the banana boat song and mocking
Alicia, that man hasn't, sorry everyone, that man hasn't deactivated his account. If you get Rubber Duck in, she's found the account where he's going under now.
he's
She's
got
got
a
his profile. Yeah, so he is still on TikTok, but he has got another account. But if you share the live to Rubber Duck, she's screenshotted and she'll come in and show
I'm
it for you.
following you, Pearl. If other people want to share it too, they're following you.
She doesn't care, Pearl. Angie doesn't care about discrimination.
I'm not getting
against
involved in
disabled
your
people.
biz. Bye, yous too. Love yous.
Pearl, bye.
Bye.
The thing is, though, Alicia, I find you just really fake that you pretend you're outraged, but you're not really.
Things don't really outrage me. I can sympathise with people, but things don't really outrage me.
No,
But I know right from wrong.
Yes, don't go around pretending that you are outraged because you're not.
I don't pretend I'm outraged, but if I'm outraged, I'm outraged.
100% fake, exactly. So what do you want me to say?
Can we talk about your thing with the banana boat you did?
What? Alexa, play the banana boat.
No, but let's do what you was doing and talk about the boat tipping and that like you was doing. Do you remember that?
Alexa, play the... Alexa,
Children have lost their lives on boats coming across to this country. Children have been washed up on the beach and you just
You know,
completely
the thing is,
mocking it.
Alicia, let me tell you something. Are you talking
As
about...
children.
You're talking about towing the boat.
No, you obviously you did say it to T, but you also said that you had said it to a woman in a queue and you were laughing about it.
No, wait, she was a white woman.
And you also
Yes, and the thing is, Alicia, you seem to think immigration...
why do you me? Where's freedom of speech?
Because you're annoying. Because I'm talking now on my platform.
Freedom of speech.
Well, I'm going to kick you out because you're annoying. Out. Get out. As I was saying, yeah, first of all, that was a white woman. Yeah, Alicia seems to think if you're an immigrant, you have to be a certain colour. She thinks you're a certain colour because you're an immigrant. No, well, you say I'm an immigrant. I'm a white woman. That was a white woman. So when you say about boats and all this and did you see it? No, you didn't. Did it come out of my mouth? Yes, but you didn't actually see it, did you? Were you in Morrison's with me? No. I know you weren't. But however, if you feel that, take it to the Popo, which you probably have taken it to the Popo, but they're not going to do anything. Because there's nothing there, love. Because I say go get on a boat. That's not racism. Yeah, racism is to do with colour. Duh. Oh, she's annoying, Alicia. I swear to God. I don't know why you're even following me. If you think all of this about people, myself and people that are in my boxes, why are you here? Why don't you just block me? It was a white woman, Minnie Mac. Yeah, exactly. But she's got it into her head that you've got to be a certain colour if you're an immigrant. It's weird behaviour. We can't talk about boats. We can't talk about immigrants and boats. Immigrants come in on boats. That's a fact. So we can't say, oh, did you see da-da-da on a boat? We can't say that. So why you keep saying that he's here to talk about boats? So we can't. She's reaching, isn't she? It's reaching again, yeah, absolutely. And it's also an opinion anyway. Alicia. She told me to get on a boat, Alicia, the other day. Do you know that? She told me to get on a boat. So you're discriminating against me. But you keep saying, but you can't discriminate against me because I'm white. But it's not about colour, love. You're saying I'm an immigrant, which you might think I am. You're discriminating. Now, that is a police case.
Yeah.
That would be. Because you said that just because I'm from New Zealand. Yeah, that's what you did. I never told anyone to get on a boat in Morrison's, love. No, I didn't. She told me to get out. I said, no, you get out. I said, I live here. This is my country. Yeah, that is what I said. And then she said something about, what did she say? I can't remember now. Something about this country. And I said, why don't you leave? Because she obviously knew I wasn't from here. Yeah, but neither was she. And that's what happened. Alicia. Can we not advertise other people's platforms, please? Who's advertising platforms? Angie, listen to the Haiti Exposure Live. I can't be bothered. I'm feeling okay. Oh, Baby A, is that gangster, Baby A? Oh, this. Yeah, she's like a gangster, right? It's really weird. It's like a pick-me kind of person. Yeah, the way she talks, it's hilarious.
I seen a clip the other day. It's a bit digressing a bit. I don't know if it's true or I don't know if it's complete nonsense, but apparently Trump's debating whether to make, if you cheat on your partner, it's actually going to be against the law and you'd get arrested.
Is anyway bigamy?
What? If you cheat on your partner, you can get arrested.
Would you support that?
If you're married, though, ain't it?
No, let's just say in a theoretical situation, the UK said, even if you're not married, if you enter a relationship, you technically sign a contract that you're going to be faithful. That's what a relationship is. And if you break that contract, you would get arrested and you'd be fined.
That's ridiculous. Like, do you know what I mean?
That's not happening. But would you support it?
No, this country and these countries are becoming so like, it's like bloody Big Brother, cameras everywhere, and you can't do this, you can't do that. If you cheat, that's between you and your partner, isn't it? It's not bloody crime.
They'd need to build quite a lot more prisons as well.
Well, not prisons, but fines. It would be a good way to raise money.
Listen, AJ, there's peddlers and rapists and all these wrong uns walking
Not prison, but let's say...
A fine sounds good. It might take down your tax, Ange. There's loads of cheaters out there.
Some girls that I've come across that have gone through a breakup, they can't work because they're so distraught. They can't leave their bed. So, in theory, they are losing out.
Well, maybe they shouldn't. Maybe they should have seen the red flags before they got married. This is what I'm trying to say. These women, right? Like they end up with a relationship in this relationship.
Not just women, men as well.
Yeah, and women cheated.
That was my mistake.
Cheated, right? They like forgive them, and then they get married and they do it again. So it's their own fault, isn't it? We'll have all the cheaters. How dare they? I've cheated. I used to always cheat.
I think most people have cheated, even if they don't know they've cheated, like micro cheating and stuff.
I never cheated. That's for the weak, Angie.
But technically, well, I don't know, because am I right in saying that you moved on to women now?
Yeah, and you can't advertise yourself. Well, you said you don't want a partner, but you ain't going to get a partner if you tell everyone that you're a cheater. We're trying to get you a partner. Angie's never cheated. She don't know what she's talking about today.
Imagine being the same person for the rest of your life.
Ange, calm down. We're getting you a fella.
You've got to remember, divorce is expensive as well.
Yeah. How much is divorce?
I know, but when, like I say, you know, you're talking about something that people could get a fine over, but yet they might, you know, I don't know. I don't know, innit? They might have children and they don't want to be with that person, but it's difficult because they don't want to leave their children, so they go and cheat, innit?
Yeah, but if you're married and your partner cheats, then you automatically get right to certain things, like because you are the one that got cheated on.
Yeah. If you've got evidence that that man has cheated or woman has cheated, and you get a divorce, it does affect the divorce, doesn't it? In regards to finances and all that kind of thing.
That was my indication, anyway.
Yeah, it does.
This one comment, I got to point out, it says, when I was at school, I cheated. Wait there, I need to find it again so I can read it properly. I've cheated at school, but married 24 years and never once.
I think everybody's from a certain generation, though. That
If I was married and I really hated him, and I wanted to get a divorce, and I knew that if he was cheating, it would affect, you know, it would be work in my favour. Like if we were to get a divorce, I'd drive him so crazy and make him cheat, and then I'd hire a PI or something and get loads of photos and all that kind of shit, and I'd take everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only if I hated him, like. I mean, not that I've ever thought about it. Do you know what I mean?
You just said you've cheated on all your partners, hun.
You're not meant to admit that. You're never going to get another one there. Unless you would be able to get one that looks swingy.
I used to go on it because I thought my ex was cheating all the time, and I used to really go in on him, and I was the one cheating. It's funny.
Do you feel like you did that though because you thought he was cheating and you wanted to feel like you was one step ahead?
I don't know, maybe.
Because I've been like that. I thought I was been cheated on, so I thought, fuck you, I'm going to cheat on you first, like when I was younger.
Oh, no, I don't know. I don't think so. Do you know? He now live under the tree. We'll have all the cheaters.
As a kid, I found this Nokia phone and my auntie asked if she could buy it and I let her buy it, and the year after it got caught that she was texting someone else on it and it was like a hidden phone in a bag.
Oh my God.
Did you become interested in women straight after you finished with your ex, Ziana? Or was it like, you turned me gay? Your ex.
Been with your hubby 30 years. Really? You still love him? Like, are you in love with him?
What do you mean, Ange? Obviously, because they're still married.
Yeah, but you can love someone and not be in love with them.
What a lovely question. Congratulations.
Yeah, look,
that's incredible. Are you still in love with him?
Yeah, like have you become more friends over the look? And Dave was asking this yesterday, if you still do the deed.
I think you have to fall in love with someone over again, don't you? Without such a long period, because they must change so much, so many times in 30 years. Somebody.
And these people that have been married for 27 and 30 years, is your actual life still the same? Like, still as good, or it's got boring?
34, been together 36. Oh. No. No. Mine got better. Oh. Yeah, but wouldn't it feel like if you're with someone for 30 years, such a long time, like it'd be, like being with your brother or something. Because when you think about it, that's a long time. That's like your family.
Yeah. It's like the love changes it, don't it, from desire to family.
Well, then it said, found my ex was sleeping with people at the beginning of my relationship, so slept with his best friend. Go on, Anna.
43 years married, still having people.
Go you.
How old are you now then? How old are you now? Please don't say you were 80 or something.
There was someone 83 in the comments yesterday.
I bet they order a lot of KY jelly.
43 years and still mad in love. Do you think it's kind of like... Do you think you can be madly in love being with someone for 43 years? I don't know.
But they say it gets better because you experiment more, probably.
Oh my God.
It's got to be a lot of fun.
And yeah, I was together fancy him as much just as I did when I first met him.
What's your longest relationship, AJ?
2 years.
For God's sake.
What's yours?
7.
I think that's pretty good though. 2 years. That's pretty decent. That's
not as
a
good as
period of time.
Mine's
the end of the day,
5.
you're in a
Angie,
relationship.
mine's 5. Angie won us both and she was a cheater.
Would you feel guilty if you cheated?
How people don't know that someone else has been up there. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you could go out to the pub and meet a woman though, couldn't you? And next...
True.
Sorry, what was your question, Ziana? I wasn't listening.
Like, do you know, like, after someone else has been there, don't you know someone else has been there? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're not going to do it every night. You just go home and then have a shower, isn't it?
And start telling people how to cheat. Right, you ain't having none tonight. I've been with Darren. Yeah, but maybe tomorrow.
But you know, you wouldn't always know anyway, would you? Do you know what I mean?
Well, did you feel guilty cheating?
No.
Yeah, and you gotta feel guilty. Well, Angie's like, no.
I don't feel guilty whatsoever.
I feel guilty now thinking back because I did treat somebody like absolute shit.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
I met my hubby 15 years ago on Facebook, married 2 months after, and been him ever since.
Would I be hurt if I was cheated on? Yeah, I suppose I would. Yeah, I suppose I would.
This one's, I don't know what, you're going to have to tell me what this is, AJ. Been with mine nearly 7 years and we are in a polyamorous. What's that mean?
Oh, I don't know. Is it like they're open?
I don't know. And very happy in our relationship. I thought that's when you have like more than one in the couple.
I had friends. I had friends up north, and they were in a three-way relationship.
So basically, you're in a relationship, and hey, would you tell someone I'm just going to go and meet my other girlfriend?
No, they all lived
Open
together. They
relationship,
had a
just
really
do what-
big bed, and there was 3 of them living in one flat, and their bed was massive. And yeah, they just was just a relationship. They only had sex when all of them had sex with each other.
Yeah, if you've got that relationship and you go and did it with someone else and you start liking the other person.
Yeah, it did end because it was funny because there was 2 originally, and then the other one come into the picture, and that was like about 3 or 4 months, and then one of the original ones left, and then it was just the other 2.
Mormons.
How would you, that would make you feel, look, how would you feel then? Would you split up and go with that other person?
I couldn't do it. I'm far too insecure like to have a 3-way relationship.
You would love to be a Mormon, wouldn't you, AJ?
Do you know what a Mormon is?
Yeah, is that when they marry more than one wife?
They don't live with any electricity, do they? They live in like farms and stuff.
With electricity. They also swing.
Or maybe I'm on about somebody else. Then. Oh, that's Amish. Yeah.
Oh.
That's Amish. Not Mormon. All right, yeah. 50 you have put Amish. I'm aware. Thank you very much.
These poles, what are these poles say?
I never had a clue. My ex was with my so-called best friend.
Get there. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that's Grinchy putting up those poles. Yeah, Grinchy's on fire today. She loves those poles, you know. Is she in the comments? Oh, she is, yeah. Mormons are mainly rich, aren't
I know, how are they so
they? Well,
rich?
family members. They don't marry family, do they?
I don't know. They can have more than one wife, can't they?
And they all live together, don't they?
Yeah, they all live together.
I'm going to look it up.
I wouldn't want more than
But
one
on that
engine.
show, they ain't all living together. They just, some of them swing with each other.
Let's have a look.
One person is enough.
Interesting.
I don't want any more than one. Jesus.
But isn't that illegal?
Oh, man.
What, the AJ's going to be a Mormon?
Mormon men are like doctors and things like that, and
Really?
like they go off to college, doctor school and stuff.
Let me have a look. Mormons. So they're quite rich.
Well, rich, big houses.
Okay.
None of them had a little house.
Predominantly American.
Yeah, Mormons.
Yeah.
Are religious and
We
kind.
have some in England.
Mormons is the. Let me have a look. I want to see some pictures. Images. See, you say they live together. Look.
Wagwan, brethren.
I think they're all called sister wives.
Hello, Corey.
You wagwan.
Stop with the bro now.
What?
She stopped with the bro now.
Alright, bro.
Wagwan.
You'd love that, Corey, wouldn't you, a Mormon?
I love any man. Other than that AJ.
All right.
Alright.
All right. You love me, son.
No, I don't.
What
You
do the
do.
Mormons believe?
Nothing but death.
Oh,
Perch and stuff, and
that old catch line.
Mormons.
Make my dreams go by. True love will never die.
You was a bit flustered last night, Corey.
Flustered about what?
I don't know, but you was a bit flustered, it seems.
Oh, I'm stoned.
Oh, was you? Do you smoke?
said, I used to be a Mormon, so I do know that they are lovely people. Pumpkin Pie, get in the box and tell us all about it.
Yeah, it was my THC vape.
Well, I never use the word Mormon in describing anything Mormon. What does that mean? They don't drink
What
no
is a
coffee.
Mormon? Like, type in the definition. What is it?
What is this? They drink no coffee, tea, or alcohol.
So they're boring.
Eat meat sparingly. What's eat meat sparingly? What's that really mean?
They're boring.
When they have a party, they have loads of cans of Pepsi out.
I think I'm going to become a Mormon.
Angela, I won't become your boyfriend.
Pumpkin Pies, tell us about Mormon. She was right.
I'm going to give Angela.
I don't really know that much, guys. My best friend was a Mormon, and I rented a house with her. They don't drink tea and coffee. They don't believe in sex before marriage. They believe in the same Bible as we do, as Christianity, but they also have like an additional testament chapter to it, I think. But yeah, that's kind of, they don't have more than one. Sorry?
The one more.
No, no, definitely not. Definitely not. No.
I thought they did. That must be the Amish, Ange.
Just ignores the honour. She's never had a man.
Dawn was right. It was
Corey,
the
I've
Amish.
been in a relationship longer than what you could have a holiday.
I think it is the Amish. They can have more than one wife.
Yes, Amish. Yes, it is. Yeah.
That's why I said it.
Big up the Amish.
Well, Corey would. I know you know. They can't
I think you'll be best fit with the Amish people, to be fair, Ange.
I think Mormons also pay a certain amount of their wages monthly, like towards the church.
Yeah, Angie won't be doing that. She don't even pay her own tax.
Oh, so funny. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Have a good day.
Watched that Mormon Wives on Disney, but they're like modern Mormon wives, so they get up to a lot more than what a strict Mormon wife would get up to.
No, Scientology is not more than one wife. What do you mean?
Yeah, Scientology is a whole different ballgame.
There's a Scientology building in London now. I didn't know that.
Yeah, someone invited me there.
Have a good day, guys. I'm going to go.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, somebody invited me to this to become a Scientologist.
You should do it just to give it a crack, Ange.
There's one by
There's a lot of money in Scientology, and they reckon. Was it you that was saying, Corey, that Scientologists they do become doctors, lawyers?
I read into it, Ange, all the way.
Sorry, why would I tell you that?
Ange, all the way you to do is sign up for loads of courses and pay for them. Don't do it.
Don't they go live on like some kind of, I don't know.
Tom
I
Cruise.
swear they go live on a farm and just work towards the common goal.
A lot of people in Hollywood, I say a lot, some Scientologists, but there must be it's like gets spread, the word gets spread, isn't it? It's like, oh, Tom Cruise is a Scientologist and this person, so then I think Will Smith was going to be join the church of Scientology, but that Tom Cruise hasn't seen his daughter for years due to Scientology because she's not a Scientologist. So he's seen her like 3-4 times or something, hasn't he?
That's bad.
He has nothing to do with his daughter.
Do you know what their overall goal is? They think something's coming to the Earth, as in some kind of alien, and they're building a spaceship to get away from Earth. That is for everybody who believes in Scientology, that they can escape on this spaceship. That is. Well, that's my understanding of it anyway.
Well, they're all rich anyway.
I've just read the reviews and they said they just get you to do loads of courses and pay for them. And you don't benefit nothing from
I've
it.
just put the name of it, Anunnaki. That's who they believe is going to come.
Need to go there to be part of it.
Anyway, Corey, how are you?
I am doing my accounts, Angela.
Are you not live today? Are you not doing FYP tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to be off tonight.
Oh, yeah, I was going to arrange for some stuff to happen to certain creators on this app, but I've decided not to.
For God's sake, Corey. So I take it a minute safe now, is he?
I don't know, why are you asking me?
I bet you're gutted, ain't you?
Why would I be gutted? Bro, he lives 50 minutes away from me. If I wanted anything to happen, I would have done it myself.
Mate, honestly, you proved it. It was a personal vendetta when you brought up that story about whatever happened with him and that girl. Like, you proved it all, what your
I think you found I brought that up a long time ago.
Yeah, but just the way you said it, it proved everything. What your vendetta was, what your purpose was. Everything.
I'm so sorry you're so invested in the story.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. That is
the truth in your perception, thank you.
I'm just, yeah. I'm not going to argue with you, Corey.
Okay, well, don't start then.
You spoke enough last night, so.
Thank you, darling.
Well, Lisa's on your side.
What?
Lisa in the comments.
Thank you, Lisa, darling. Only time she's ever agreed with me.
She's nice, Lisa. I wonder what drama's going to happen tonight then. I've got appointments. I won't be around tonight. Well, for about an hour.
Oh, what's the appointment on the late evening?
I've got a hospital appointment in Park Royal.
Stop lying.
Yes, I do at 8 o'clock. Oh, no, sorry, 8:30.
That's late for an appointment, isn't it?
I know.
She's going to a dick appointment. We all know where she's going. She just won't admit it. And she is paying them because she's doing an EQ.
Oh,
You're paying for the D.
pay the what?
You're paying for the D.
Oh, what are you doing?
OEQ's paying for
She
the
thinks you mean rugs.
It comes out of her mouth, AJ. I don't make it up, bro. It comes out of her mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She said she was paying Jack £50 a day to be there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, Kaylee. You got the right emoji.
I know, Chris. He does.
ICK.
Richard phoned me up last night and threatened me.
Who did?
You.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, you friends so many people you forgot.
Yeah. Tried to be like Sam Walkersy. Corey, stop trying to control Angie. I can't control a raging alcoholic.
Shut up, Corey. I don't drink anymore.
Sorry, Angela.
I do not.
Guys, you don't drink anymore.
I have to whisper that one. There's the FLDS.
Oh my God, 15th of February, I transferred 400 smackaroonies into Chelsea Harwood's bank.
What for?
I don't know, it was back in February 24.
That sounds suspicious.
It does, doesn't it?
Was that to keep it quiet?
No, I reckon it was financial grooming from her side. She was financially grooming me, Ange.
Was she?
Yeah.
I think she did. She was doing that to me as well when I said no, those lines. You can financially do anybody does, anyways.
It's all right anyway, Chelsea Hadwood, you are on my account.
Right. Put it down. Slightly over. Oh.
I can't be manipulated, you know. Manipulated, sorry. Zana, how many crisps have you had today?
I have actually had one pack, not more.
Leave her alone.
I've had a pack of skips today
Oh, I like skips.
with my lovely bagel.
Bagel.
Yeah, toasted with corned beef, cheese, and salad.
All right, you lost my respect.
Yeah, with mayonnaise as well.
That's disgusting.
It was beautiful. Angie keeps making me eat bagels. When you get them in that round bowl, they look amazing.
Yeah, that's because you don't make them yourself.
But I do, they still come out as good.
Myself, Corey.
No, you don't, Angela. Stop lying to us.
I have other people to make it because I'm too famous for doing it myself.
Too famous.
Exactly.
So you get a stranger to your door, but you're too famous.
I'm going to cook it myself. Are you crazy?
I could be, yes.
Some people don't need to.
You two are doing a cooking live tomorrow, aren't you?
Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know. I'm bothered now. I just want to relax on my birthday. Nothing.
Is it your birthday on this week or